Hi friends, what's up? This is Dark from 360 Reader. It's time to talk about the 5 Windows 11 features that I would love to see in macOS 15. Gone were the times when Windows used to lag behind macOS in terms of speed and integration. Fast forward to 2024, Windows not only excels in several aspects but also leaves behind Apple's macOS on many fronts, including the much wanted user experience. Charmed by the vast improvements on most fronts, I had been desperately looking for a way to take Windows 11 for a long drive, so I decided to buy a highly rated Windows laptop about a month ago and gave my craving a shot to document the experience and share it with you. Having dug deep into the latest iteration of Windows, I would like to talk about the 5 Windows 11 features that would be a great addition to macOS 15. That said, let's get started. First and foremost, I would like to talk about automating the low power mode on MacBook. While I'm truly fond of the macOS low power mode, I wish the OS offered the flexibility to activate it automatically at a specific percentage instead of digging into the settings and turning it on when your notebook is running low on power every single time. Wouldn't it be better if you could automate the power saving mode? Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. On Windows 11, you can choose to automate the battery saver so that it can come into action the moment your computer's battery goes below a particular level. To bring it into action, you need to dive into the Start menu and then choose Settings. After that, click on Power and Battery, and then click on the drop-down menu next to Battery Saver and turn it on. After that, you can click on the drop-down menu next to Turn Battery Saver on automatically at and then choose the desired percentage. Next up, I would like to talk about the super handy airplane mode. Do I need to talk about how essential airplane mode is? Well, in more ways than one, airplane mode is super handy as it lets you get out of the grid instantly. Times when you want to have some peace of mind, it comes into play. Moreover, many a time it also works wonders in fixing miscellaneous network-related issues. Unlike Windows, macOS doesn't come with an airplane mode. Knowing how useful this mode is, it would be a nice addition to macOS 15. There is no harm in copying something from your rival if it can amp up your game without breaking the rule, of course. After that, I would like to talk about the ability to check the data usage on your computer. Especially when you are on a limited bandwidth, it becomes critical to keep track of the data usage so that you don't run out of data abruptly. Unfortunately, macOS doesn't provide a way to track data usage. On Windows, tracking data usage is pretty simple. Hence, you don't have to worry about how much data is left in the tank and when you will need to turbocharge it to ensure your work doesn't get halted in oblivion. Notably, Windows 11 also offers a neat way to set the data limit in order that your computer doesn't gobble up a ton of data by keeping you in the dark. Next up, I would like to talk about the option to adjust how long notifications stay on the screen before they disappear automatically. While some prefer to keep notifications under their apps in a way to safeguard the private alerts from prying eyes, others don't care about whether or not they show up on the screen. Personally, I want to have the desired control over alerts and choose to put the irrelevant ones at a fair distance. Windows' ability to adjust how long notifications stay on the screen before they disappear automatically has appealed to my taste. To ensure I don't miss out on the important alerts and have to dive into the respective apps about what each one has to offer, I like to customize notification settings about how long alerts appear on the screen. If you also like me, there is a good chance you might want to bring this Windows feature to macOS sooner rather than later. Head into the Start menu on your Windows computer and then choose Accessibility in the sidebar. After that, select Visual Effects, then hit the drop-down menu next to Dismiss Notifications after this amount of time, and then choose the preferred time. And finally, I would like to talk about a dedicated video playback setting for macOS. Even if you are not a movie buff like me, chances are you are going to want to have this feature at your beck and call. With a dedicated video playback setting, it becomes a bit more convenient to tweak the settings as and when the need arrives. Whether you want to watch your favorite video in high quality or lower resolution of video in order to save precious data, a separate setting makes the job a lot easier, considering how noteworthy a system-wide video playback would be to macOS. It would be cool to add it sooner rather than later. Navigate to the Start menu on your Windows computer and then choose Settings. After that, select Apps. Then select video playback and then fine tune the settings as per your needs. And that's pretty much it. So these are the 5 Windows 11 features that I would love to add in macOS 15. Now that you have known my picks, it's time to share your thoughts about my picks. And I'll see you in the next video with more such cool insights. Till then, stay safe and have a great time. Bye-bye. And I'll see you in the next video with more such cool insights. Till then, stay safe and have a great time. Bye-bye.